Alrighty. So there's not a lot of content out there on Forged with Fire. I figured I would show you Dragon Crypt, how to do it, and what I've learned so far. It seems like I've ran all of them. Only been successful on this one. Working on the other two, but it would seem you have to, just like in the game, craft things over and over and over and over again to get the best stuff. It would seem you have to run this over and over and over again to get the stuff to enable you to do the other crypts. The order it seems to be is Dragon Crypt, then Phoenix Crypt. I can get to the bosses on that one, but yeah, they're pretty difficult. And then Blood Soul is quite difficult. Even the trash mobs are insanely good. So let's show you what I'm rocking. Let's see. So this is the gear I'm using. Haven't picked up too much armor. All the indigo stuff. I'm actually using this piece just for the extra magic find, so hopefully I get something good out of this, as opposed to my crit legs. And this is one I got from in here. Awesome ring. And of course I got my rabbit's foot. I'll be switching to that when the boss, usually it's about when they hit about 100,000 health left, I'll switch over to that. That way I have the extra magic find. I'll also use the demonic eyes for the extra 100, so I'll be at 420, 425, somewhere in there. I only brought 8 health pots, a few more mana pots just because I don't have my ring. This is my katana. That'll be my backup weapon. I got to do my spells on those, so I'll be using those sparingly. And I used the buff with the wand because, well, the wand has the weakest damage. So it's only for the buffs. They also waste the least. So I can pick up quite a bit of good stuff in here that weigh a bit. Also, you don't want to bring an abundance of things in your inventory, because if you do die and you can't get your bag back, you're going to lose all that. And it's going to be my main weapon. This one I picked up in here. There's my stats. Big one is 62 crit. That's percentage. And a 6% cooldown reduction is not bad either. As for spells, it's going to be the same. My main weapon, Blizzard, just because the last dragon boss, Arcane Storm, doesn't hit him. Not sure why, but so a Blizzard, and of course Concentrated Storm, 10% leech, 13% damage. That's going to be a theme on all of them. That's 4 Phoenix eggs and 1 Blood Shard and Arcane Storm. This is just to help out with trash mobs. And Lightning Strike, of course. And then Bloodlust and Shock Armor. Shock Armor just returns 25% damage, so I'll probably save that for the boss since I only have 14 on it. If you look, yeah, 14 out of 45. So that's what I'm running. Not too difficult if you're geared for it. Honestly, the leech is your best friend. You can go 5 Phoenix eggs if you have them for the extra leech. I don't really need it with Concentrated Storm and whatnot, so let's get into it. By the way, this is on official. When I do that knockback, just make sure you run into it really quick. That way he stays in your AoE spells. If you get into a trash mob and you get knocked out of those AoE spells with Leech, they can kill you pretty quickly. And if you see my health there, yeah, this guy's not even touching me. Your ring, your mana depletes pretty quick, so make sure you keep an eye on that and keep it up. I know we're gonna bring 14 instead of more, so you get quite a few of these potions in here, so. So yeah, see, there's a couple there. I just like to group these three up. Let me get this guy over here. There he comes. Yeah, see what I'm talking about with this leech? I mean, look at the amount of health I'm getting back with this. You guys are pretty tough. Another thing I like to do, especially with these big guys, big troll guys, is get yourself back into a wall. That way when they knock you back, it's not going to knock you out of the AoE, because they'll run at you right out of the AoE. So if you position yourself at a wall, it'll just knock you back, or just knock you basically straight up, and they stay in your AoE. AoE. Me. Got me. Oh, there he is. Another thing I like to do, because you get those stuffed chicken things, stuffed birds, these here. They give you the 40% movement speed for 2 minutes. And they weigh a lot, so either throw them out or use them. I actually use them. Whoop. Nah, toss this crap out. Bring it to the chest over here, yep. I should have grabbed all these at the same time. Would have saved me a little bit of time, but that's fine. Hell? Oh, wrong button. Messed up a little bit there. Eh. Alrighty, get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. So when you open in chests, I switched to my rabbit foot, as you can see down there with the F key, and I ate one of the eyeballs. Gives you a chance of getting something better. Usually it's just potions and orbs, but yeah, a bunch of essences. Like those. There's a way if you want, you can run through the lava. Get there a little faster, but why take the damage, you know what I mean? Point of no return, I believe. I don't think I can get back up here. Yeah. It's all good. Pretty low there. A little fountain of health now, though. Yeah, that concentrated storm really does a lot of work. Oh, always remember to switch your ring back. I was wondering why I was doing much damage. Sorry about the keyboard. Let's get rid of some of this. The reason I throw this stuff out is it's pretty common stuff. You're not going to come here to farm for sugar, you know what I mean? And if you are, well, there's a deconstructor you can use for that. Over here, next to the gate, there's two chests, so we're gonna switch to our rabbit's foot, do that. Let's see, it puts me at 406. Hopefully we get something good. Don't want those. Like I said, most of the time you get potions and essences. Do those for your next person. Oh. So like I said, leech is your best friend when it comes to stuff like this. That and crit. If you can get that crit bonus damage, additional damage, all that stuff, just makes your leech work that much better. If they change it, we have to figure it out again. That's 30 and 20. And if you look, I have 17 mana potions. Started with 14. Damn it, forgot to change my ring again. There we go, there. Alrighty, let's see. There's one, throw those out. Remember, it's a free room. There's nothing in here. See how fast I'm running? That's why I use those stuffed birds. That should go a little better. My rank. That extra 24% crit definitely helps. See if we can get that dragon over there. Yeah, they like to trap you in this one. Ah, got the dragon in there, good. The dragon's at 150k health. Can't really see what's going on too well. Just keep those AoEs down. There they go. Goodness gracious. Got everything. Let's see. Get rid of that. Mana potion I keep, I just use them. If I don't need them, I throw them out. Those are the little 250s. Now here's a little helpful trick. Those two demonic imps, or wretched imps in there, leave that one there. He's on a little platform. Just run right by him up to the big dude and the little one. That way, if you die, you know, you need to get back in a hurry. You're on a timer, 37 minutes left. So when you're running in, you won't have to fight nothing, but there's something here you can drop some AoEs on and to get yourself healed up. Little trick I learned. Everybody dies in here. Hopefully I don't do it this time. Just run past him. And get your back to the wall. One bad thing, because this is a door, sometimes they'll fall on the door, or on the little node there. And it's really hard to get the angle to get it to actually open the door. See what I mean? There's little bodies on there. Every time you almost get it, there we go. Let's see, should be getting pretty close. Another thing to note, these little pieces like this in the floor, if you're not paying attention, you fall in there, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to get out, and that lava will just eat your ass alive. And some of them, like this one, if you position yourself when you die, you can still make it back and get the boss, and be able to get your loot bag that's down there. But yeah, just stay away from them. Oh nice, they already grouped for me. Usually I have to group these guys. When they do that knockback, make sure you get back in your AoE. To get out of that, you gotta start all over. There's a chance you might not make it. But you can't really tell with all this leech. But they are doing significant damage. Their fireballs hit for about 800-900. Flame breath, pretty close to that. It's just I have so much leech going on. it's just healing me faster than it shows their actual damage. Also have to be careful if you keep getting pushed back, you're going to end up over there in the lava. So sometimes you have to reposition these guys. Not too hard though. Yeah, so just use the mana potion. I just have 18. Like I said, you get quite a few of these in here. Yeah, see, now he's charging at me. Gotta spin him around. That actually helps out because I was getting a little too close to that lava. I don't like that. Oh, there's our toast. Another bad thing, trying to loot these guys is sometimes almost impossible. I'm not even getting the prompt. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I got one. Actually, I probably should have took that. It's going to open up the same damn loot bag. Oh, it didn't. Oh, he had a bunch on him. Stuff's garbage. Honestly, a lot of this opulent stuff that you get in here, it's not worth even taking to break down. A lot of it just gives you flawless rune gems. So. Alright, let's go. Get these guys to follow me. Shit, not the lava. Are they coming? They're coming? Nah, I'm gonna have to go for them. There we go, now I got them. I can tell you, this tactic of drawing stuff, the way I just did, does not work, at least with my current gear, does not work in the Blood Crypt. They absolutely destroy you. Waiting for him to die. Alright, on to the boss. Wish me luck. And he's gonna shoot me in the face. Oh, damn, that was bad. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Steals word circles. If you stand in that, it will instantly kill you when the thing hits. Sometimes hard to see with his breath. I like to keep two of them on either side. It seems like he glitches out a little bit that way. this is the one you want to do your bloodlust. Also, sometimes look behind you, see what's back there, because if he does his little, that's his bite, let's see like that, I've had him knock me back right into a portal right as, or that red circle right as it lands. So it's like instant death. Hopefully that doesn't happen here though. But if you keep the two little concentrated lightnings like that, it seems like most of his bite attacks don't hit. If you've noticed, I try to leave a healthy distance away from those red circles. I've actually been outside of it and it still killed me. This is where your shock armor and your bloodlust really helps out with that extra 20% damage, 40%. Oh shoot. Gotta go. He's like gonna bite me. It's really hard to see that red circle there. That. Oh shit. One dangerous thing about switching mid-fight. See, it's like the concentrated storm blocks that. That's why I keep him kinda in front of me. Oh, he got me there. And fireball in place. Go. Yeah, 500. Yeah, so if I die here, I still have time to come back. Usually takes about 15 to 18 minutes, depending on your crits. Good. Fireballs in place. Messed up my low rotation there. No biggie. Yeah, it's not a hard fight, you just gotta pay attention and hopefully not get unlucky with that his bite attack that knocks you back. And his dodge stuff. Where's he at? 210? Go ahead and switch over to the rabbit's foot, and we'll have an eyeball. Because the magic find in this fight, it seems, it's not when you open the bag. You actually have to, the last like 20% of the fight, you have to have the magic find on. I do it about 120,000 or so. Jeez. Damn, circle to death. my luck, I'm gonna get killed by a fucking circle. 10, 9. That should be about it. And there he goes. Make sure you keep that eyeball up. Don't immediately go to the bag. These red circles keep popping, and they will pop right on that bag with you in it, and it will kill you. 17 minutes left, not too shabby. See? Told you. Looks like that's the last one, maybe. Nope. Still coming. Okay, show's over. Let's see what we got here. Dragonheart gauntlets. Not too bad. I have better. Dragon King wand. Crit, additional damage, cooldown. 22 crit. That's it. Wow, not the best round in the world. And to get out of here. There is one more chest up here. It kind of glitches though. Like, I've only had it actually open twice. You do get stuff out of it. It just instantly just gives it to you. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but so I got my rabbit's foot, a little bit of time in the eyeball. It opened. And that's it. I hope this helped. And yeah, that's the whole crypt. Hope it helped. If so, let me know. And as soon as I get a solid method on the other two, I'll be bringing you those as well, solo. So yeah, y'all have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you're at. Catch you next time.